I was crying because I became homeless and I had to put up my dog for adoption because I had nowhere to live. Here I am at 22 with multiple zeros in my bank account. Let me tell you why I'm doing this online training. For you to understand how bad my situation was, this was my typical lunch. Rice with avocado and banana. This was on my mom's birthday. We were living in a shelter, sharing this room with 2 other people. I was absolutely depressed, and on top of that, I had a job picking up trash, literally. I would come home every day after school to the shelter and do my makeup as a way to get away from it all. But I never did anything with these pictures and with my talent because I was afraid that I might not be good enough and that people would make fun of me at school. Then I graduated out of my very tough high school. A random day, I decided to get my brows microbladed because, as you can see here, I barely had any and they were just not good looking. So I went to this girl that I found on Instagram, got my brows microbladed, and snatched. And while I was there, I completely fell in love with that career. Mainly because it tied in so well with makeup, which I love doing as a hobby. A couple days later, I decided to take this girl's course, which took my bank account to negative numbers, by the way. I practiced all day, all night, did free models. So you can see here, oh, look at me, so naive, not knowing what the future was holding for me. Life is crazy. Anyways, I did do different models and then I kind of ran out of people to practice on. So I went to Colombia and did a whole bunch of people for free. Look at this guy's brows. Oh my God, I really did that. In Colombia, I did like 50 brows completely for free. Took lots of pictures, content, and then I came back to the US, got a little room with all the fear in my heart because I did not know if this was going to work out or not, but I decided to take a leap of faith and I thank God that I did. So I started getting clients right away because I had all those pictures from the free models that I did, both in Colombia and here in the US. So I started promoting my business, promoting what I was doing, the models, the type of work that I did. And look, this was one of my first customers. I was actually doing like really good transformations and I was making sure to get processed pictures, meaning I was doing the before, the after, during, washing, like everything. And I was making sure to post that and promote myself with that. A thing that a lot of people that are in the beauty industry don't know is how important it is to do paid ads on Instagram, Facebook, literally everywhere, which is the reason that their business always stays small and they don't grow. Like you always see that they're doing 5 customers, and that's all that they do. They never grow it into bringing more people in, doing more for the business. You have to invest into the business if you want it to grow. The more that you invest into something, the more that it grows. To make money, you have to spend money. But it is very possible. Especially if you have the right guidance and from someone that's already been through the process like myself. I've started from zero and I've grown this business into being a multi-6-figure a month business. So I've paved the way and it's much easier for me to bring someone along because I've already been through the entire process. And that is the reason that I've created this online training where I teach you all 3 techniques that have made me a millionaire at the age of 22. Not only that, I also teach you how to grow your business into a 6-figure to 7-figure business within your first year of being a permanent makeup artist. Take that leap of faith like I did.